Rory McIlroy was born on May 4, 1989, in Holywood, Northern Ireland, a small town outside of Belfast. Growing up in a golfing family, McIlroy was exposed to the sport at an early age. His father, Jerry McIlroy, was an avid golfer, and it was he who introduced Rory to the game. By the age of 2, Rory was already hitting golf balls with a plastic club, and his fascination with the game grew steadily from there. As a child, McIlroy's natural talent on the golf course became apparent. His parents encouraged his interest in the game, and Rory's skill and determination quickly set him apart. At just 8 years old, McIlroy joined the Holywood Golf Club, and by 10, he was already competing in junior tournaments. His exceptional ability to drive the ball long distances, and his knack for shaping shots earned him attention from coaches and peers alike. Rory's breakthrough came at the age of 15, when he won the Irish Amateur Close Championship. This victory solidified his status as a future star in golf, and by the time he was 16, McIlroy had gained recognition as one of the most promising young players in the game. His powerful swing, combined with his competitive edge, marked him as a player with the potential to reach the highest levels of the sport. After a successful junior career, McIlroy turned professional at the age of 18 in 2007, choosing to forego college golf in favor of starting his career on the European Tour. Turning professional and early career on the European Tour, Rory McIlroy made his professional debut at the 2007 British Open, where he failed to make the cut, but his potential was unmistakable. Shortly thereafter, McIlroy began to make his presence felt on the European Tour. His first breakthrough came in 2009, when he won his first European Tour event at the Dubai Desert Classic. The victory was a sign of things to come, as it highlighted McIlroy's ability to perform under pressure and compete against established professionals. During the early years of his career, McIlroy's game was characterized by his aggressive playing style and fearless approach to the course. His ability to hit long drives off the tee, combined with exceptional iron play, made him one of the most exciting players to watch. His impressive ball-striking skills and powerful swing became trademarks of his game. In addition, McIlroy's work ethic and determination to improve set him apart from many of his peers. By 2010, McIlroy was already being considered one of the future stars of golf, and his performance at the 2010 US Open, where he finished tied for 10th, reinforced the belief that he had the potential to compete at the highest levels of the sport. However, it was his performances in the next few years that would truly define his career. Career peak, major championships, and global recognition. Winning the 2011 US Open, A Star is Born. Rory McIlroy's career truly took flight in 2011, when he won his first major championship at the US Open. At just 22 years old, McIlroy's victory at the Congressional Country Club in Bethesda, Maryland, was a historic moment. He dominated the tournament, leading wire to wire, and finishing 8 strokes ahead of second-place finisher Jason Day. His final score of 268 was the lowest in US Open history at that time, and it marked McIlroy as one of the most promising young players in the history of the sport. McIlroy's victory at the US Open not only marked his first major win, but also highlighted his immense potential and ability to perform under the intense pressure of a major championship. The win propelled McIlroy to global recognition and solidified his place among the game's elite players. It was a moment that would set the stage for many more successes to come. The 2012 and 2014 PGA Championships, dominating the tour. Following his breakthrough at the US Open, McIlroy's career continued to rise. In 2012 he won his second major championship at the PGA Championship, held at the Kawa Island Ocean Course. McIlroy's performance was nothing short of spectacular, as he claimed victory by a staggering 8-stroke margin, cementing his place as one of the most dominant forces in golf. His ability to handle the pressure and win by such a large margin spoke volumes about his game and his mental toughness. In 2014, McIlroy won his 4th major title, claiming his second PGA Championship victory. This win was significant, because it further solidified his status as one of the premier players of his generation. With this victory, McIlroy became one of the few golfers to have won multiple PGA Championships in a short period of time. His ability to adapt to different course conditions and his fierce competitiveness set him apart from many of his peers. McIlroy's dominance on the PGA Tour and his consistent performances in major championships made him the face of golf in the early 2010s. His consistent ball striking, aggressive playing style, and ability to rise to the occasion in the biggest tournaments earned him the respect of fellow players and fans alike. 2014, The year of the Grand Slam push 2014 was arguably one of McIlroy's most memorable years. In addition to his victories at the PGA Championship and the Open Championship, McIlroy won 2 more prestigious titles, including the WGC Bridgestone Invitational and the BMW PGA Championship. His remarkable consistency across the year helped him secure the number 1 ranking in the world, a position he would hold for several years. McIlroy's 2014 season, with its 4 wins, was a statement of his skill and dominance in the game. He was a true force to be reckoned with on the global stage. Challenges and struggles, injuries and loss of form. Despite his successes, McIlroy faced challenges and periods of inconsistency, particularly with his form and physical health. After an incredible 2014, McIlroy suffered an injury in 2015 that kept him out of the Open Championship. A long-standing ankle injury caused him to miss several tournaments, and his form was impacted by both physical and mental struggles. McIlroy faced another setback in 2017 when he struggled with his swing and failed to make an impact in several major tournaments. His swing coach change and adjustments to his game seemed to disrupt his consistency on the course, and his failure to recapture his form led to doubts about whether he could return to his previous heights. Despite these setbacks, McIlroy continued to work tirelessly to improve his game. His ability to adapt and bounce back from adversity has been one of the defining characteristics of his career. McIlroy has often spoken about the mental challenges of golf, and his perseverance in the face of struggles demonstrates his resilience. Recent years and consistent success. In recent years, McIlroy has returned to prominence with a string of top finishes and continued success in major tournaments. His victory at the 2019 Players' Championship was one of the most significant wins of his career, and it was a clear indication that he was still capable of competing at the highest level. McIlroy's form continued to improve, and he maintained his position among the world's top golfers. The 2021 season was another milestone year for McIlroy. Although he has not added to his major tally, McIlroy's continued presence at the top of the game has proven that he is still a major contender. His work ethic, combined with his determination to improve, has allowed him to remain competitive despite the rise of younger talents in the sport. McIlroy remains a fixture in the top 10 of the official World Golf Rankings, and continues to be a major influence in the sport.